Hey y'all, Mama TC here. How you doing this evening? I know y'all survived that shifting, huh? It's been crazy. Yeah, I get it, trust me. It's been something else. It's been a ride, but you know what? Some magnificent things like I've been telling y'all has been happening. Things I released, I told y'all about that into the universe have come back tenfold. Great things when I took my power back. So I've been seeing a lot of that multiply in wondrous ways, but it's not over yet. That's the great news. We're still shifting. And I do have some information for y'all tonight. I didn't want to put up another moon video with all that stuff. I wanted to tell you, oops, I'm shaking this around. I wanted to tell you guys, just me and you chatting. And the reason I know the ring light shines on the glasses, so that's why I put it at the tip of the nose, like I told y'all. But post moon, blood moon energy, you need to know about that. So here we go. Today, 3/15/2025 is real energy beginning transformation time. It's most intensive today. So you have two choices. You can consciously channel your energy, or you can choose to ignore it, which I don't recommend. Are you repeating words is a question that they asked. And the reason they asking that is because it's not unusual if you do repeat words, or you repeat going over things in your mind that you're working on releasing and letting go. It's okay if you do that. Just follow it up with affirmation saying, no, I declared that gone and I'm releasing it again. Just keep doing that, releasing it again. And if you're repeating words to reaffirm what you said, that's fine too. You ain't crazy is what I'm trying to tell you. It's a sign of the shifting, is repeating words what they said. We're at a critical point of processing the shift. It's going through the process part now. So it's to move you into higher dimensions. And in order for you to elevate these higher dimensions, what you got to do, removing that old baggage. And there's 8 rituals. They call them rituals. I don't like calling them rituals, but whatever. See, there's a whole thing. There's rituals that can be for the Most High, and then you could do spiritual work, or what they, I call it spiritual work, but they could do shadow work. What they do is shadow work, but I don't like messing with the shadow work in the ritualistic way they do things, because it can invite in the wrong type of spirits. So we do all things inviting in the Most High, our spiritual guides and collective that are anointed and holy. So we start off praying Psalm 91, Psalm 121, and Psalm 23, and cover ourselves with that hedge of protection always. And then we begin the 8 points. So the first one, of course, y'all know about setting your intentions. And then you begin them saying things like, I fully intend to whatever. And I take my power back, or I fully intend to use my power, blah, blah, blah. Read it aloud with a certainty and a surety, because the sound and the vibrations of your voice going out into the universe, the sound and the vibrations mean everything. Everything is about sound and vibrations with energy. Understand that, okay? You should know that by now. Okay, so secondly, that was the first point. Secondly is clearing crystals and using those objects like that, plus incense, and recharging these things in the moonlight with water. They purify all that negativity. So those are things you should use and try to use, and they will aid you. And the good crystals you need to be thinking of using are amethyst, quartz, and moon stones. Okay, so those are the essential ones, but other ones work too. You just look up what they're all about and meditate holding these crystals. Drink some of that moon water under the moonlight, and it's a purification thing. So with the elements in consideration, utilize any forms of earth, water, fire, and air, because they're four very powerful elements of purification for the body. And you work with these barefoot for the earth, and plants, talking to plants, working with plants, touching plants. The water washes away emotions, and taking a shower or a great bath and drinking in the moonlight also helps with emotional renewal. Lighting a candle is your fire. Releasing that is releasing thought patterns and negativity. Burning incense and sage. I don't burn sage, but burning, essential oils underneath one of them things, that you put the oil on top and a candle underneath. I have that. And just burning candles in general it says it releases thought patterns and negativity. But I don't believe in burning sage because I've heard that can invite evil spirits. Like I said, if we do everything with the Most High, prayed into it, with Psalms 91, 23, and 121, inviting in our collective and holy angels and spirits among us, we're protected first. Okay, that's the way you do it, so the evil is not welcome. And putting salt down too purifies. These are the earth elements you can use. Meditation opens the new spiritual doors and your quiet sanctuary that you put together with calmness, using your deep breaths, releases tensions. Okay, and then fourth is opening up your light of the body, third eye, some of y'all call it, with strengthening. It strengthens your intuition. Some of y'all, your third eye's open, but you can open it up even further. Strengthening, like I said, the intuition, visualizing a purple light right here. And another way to help that out is put an amethyst stone here. And close your eyes and visualize that purple light, it says, because it's in the center of your eyebrows. Is where the third eye is really activated. You can use the crystal amethyst stone to aid in astral projecting and opening that light of the body further, and you will connect. You may connect with your collective and receive messages, divine messages. But remember, safety is the way to do it first. That's why I said pray. And your Psalm 91, Psalm 23, Psalm 121 to cover your house and everything in it, and your body and everything that goes in your mouth and comes out your body with a divine hedge of protection. Do that first, and then all these things are added freely unto you, as the Heavenly Father tells us. Okay, fifth, take a lunar ritual bath, they call it. Just take a bath with divine decree that the Heavenly Father is covered the protection over this bath for a spiritual purification in your tub, large tub, using lavender water. You can add lavender essential oil or rose petals or rose water and sea salt. Take deep breaths first and cleanse your mind and relax yourself of all negative energy, dissolving these things in water, whispering positive affirmations, clearing away all negativity. 6 is if you want abundance and wealth and money and fertility, attracting that, you use a green candle. It says sprinkle with cinnamon or sage for opening spaces and new opportunity. And say your affirmations about creating more wealth and money coming to you, flowing freely for financial stability and financial freedom and or fertility. Yours in abundance, your increased financial increase. Use a coin, it says, envisioning it increases in abundant wealth where you close your eyes. See it just getting bigger, more and more money. Okay, 7, ritual releasing bad thoughts. Shadow work, I say spiritual work. Sit comfortably, deep breaths, write down all them old patterns and release it all, the attachments. Burn and destroy, it says afterwards, affirming the release. I don't burn things and send it out there because that can bring in evil spirits. But like I said, you can rip up your stuff afterwards, put it in 7 baggies, and then after you're done, leave it in the moonlight, and the next day, dispose of it in 7 different garbage cans in 7 different directions. That's what I did. It's a safe way, and it gets rid of all that negativity stuff. So that's one thing. And now 8 is the final one. It's called the forgiveness ritual. You take deep breaths and think of all the resentments and don't let nothing hurt you. Write it and release it with affirmation. It's not going to hurt me no more. Trust the process of the universe. Writing it down. Destroying with all negativity and releasing it. And then forgiving, remember, it's got to be loving. You've got to be positive in your words, putting into the universe, sending out love and forgiveness, and that element from your heart to another person that you are forgiving them and you're inviting them, as long as they come with respect, a chance to repair everything. You can release that in love, and you'll feel free. You'll feel lighter. This supports your awakening when you do this. It's entering a new cycle, opening doors. Know you're not alone. Inspiring others is what you'll be doing, and embracing new beginnings and shift. And that's how we do this tonight and for the rest of the month. And I'll let you in another clue before it ends, which is about to almost end. On the 21st is a huge, huge day with the shifting all ends. All this repetitive shifting is going to end in a big climatic way. Something big is coming on the 21st, and we have another moon around the 28th or 29th. I'll keep you posted. And y'all have you have a great night of abundance and high favor. I love you. Good night. Is it done? Oh, yeah, it is. Good night, Holy White.